What's up, everybody? It's Superstar here, and in this video it's just going to be like a real quick one to announce something that I said would be coming soon to a lot of you, or to everybody, and a lot of you have been waiting on it for a while. You can already see what it is from the title, and now you can see because I just popped it up. But as most of you know, we released the virtual instrument, or the VST 808 Massacre pretty recently this month, earlier on this month. And there's a dope ass VST for 808s and stuff. A lot of you got it. A lot of you loved it. I use it all the time, as I'm sure a lot of you do. But it has its flaws. As for one, people who use Logic are having a lot of issues getting it installed, especially 10, because they stopped supporting so many different types of files and VSTs and 32 bits and 64s. It's all crazy with Logic. I don't know what their problem is, but they're messing stuff up over there. And even on 9, we had to come up with a whole lot of workarounds basically to get people to install it, and that just is not really comfortable and or convenient for the customer. So we was like, all right, well, let's just come up with a Kontakt version as well, because most people obviously have Kontakt anyway too. So it's just a second option for people who use Logic, or people who are having problems with the VST getting it to install. They can just use this as well instead if they want. Also, another thing that this is good for is with the VST, since it was made in a software that's obviously we don't have the access to, like I don't know how much that stuff costs to build like real crazy VSTs like Silent and stuff. It's just like a not a cheap but a budget VST maker. The glide function we couldn't get to work right, where it was basically, as most of you know who got it, it's like if you hit one key and then hit the other, it's gonna glide no matter what. The 808 would always glide. You couldn't get it to where if you hit this key, and as long as you're not holding it down and hit another key, it won't glide. It would always do it. So that fixes this. This glide in the Kontakt version is the normal type of glide you're used to, where it does work like that. So you can automate it as well and all that. So it fixes a lot of problems too anyway. So even for people who do have the VST working, it's something you might still want to use every now and then instead of the VST, or use them side by side, however you want. It still has all the same sounds as the VST did, of course. So as you can see from looking at it, all the same type of functions: the glide, the high and low filters. Here's all the presets right here, all the 808s. So it still has everything, and it's free for people who already purchased the VST 808 Massacre. So all you have to do, if you see this video and you purchased it, is email me and say, yo, I wanted to get the Kontakt expansion for free, whatever, and I'll send that over to you. And if you haven't purchased the VST yet and you just get it, I'll send you you'll be sent the VST and the 808 Massacre Kontakt version as soon as you buy it, so you'll be sent both. So yeah, just to kind of go through and show you the sounds and how the glide works now, I'll just go through a few and that'll be that. But yeah, this was just a quick video to announce it, just to let people know it was out there. 808 Massacre is, like I said, if you're not already hip to it and you didn't look into it or get it, super dope, crazy 808s in here. It's just an amazing VST, and now we're expanding it with a Kontakt edition, so you just got best of both worlds. But yeah, I'll go ahead and go through a few patches and leave it at that.